Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Tonight I want to do a video on why you should play PvP, even if it's just for a couple hours a day. There's a great way of making money in it, and today I'm going to show you how. Right, so what I have full character slots, and I think it's 18 in total. And what you do is when you go into PvP, you go to your campaign, to Cyrodiil, you enter your campaign, and this, where it says end of campaign rewards here, if you get that to level 3 on each of your characters each month, which doesn't really take long, it takes maybe an hour per character. You just go you get points from killing, capturing keeps, capturing resources, doing your quests, stuff like that. And it really doesn't take long if you just keep up with doing the quest, because I know a lot of people who pick up quests, do one or two, and then they will leave the remaining quests. And I think this is a big mistake. And if you just start flying through the quests, it adds up really fast. So as you can see there, Ebonheart Pact is winning because Ebonheart Pact is the best. If you like a nice friendly environment and you haven't done PvP before, join Ebonheart. Blues and yellows are really toxic, and they work together and they still lose. So if you want the points, be friendly, join Ebonheart Pact. Right, so I've collected all the rewards on my 18 characters, and as you will be able to see in a moment, I currently have no gold on me. So I'm going to collect all my rewards now, and you're going to see in total how much it adds up to, but you will have to add around 22,000 on top because I accidentally opened one. Right. So you get these rewards in your mail. So just let the video catch up because it's going slow again. Seems to be doing this all the time now. Right, mail. You get 2 rewards if you get to level 3 and you win the campaign. So you get the loyalty reward, which is 3,333 coins. Then you get the for the pact reward, which is 19,500 coins per character, and you get 20 repair kits for walls, 50 transmute crystals, and a chest with a bunch of rings in it. So I'm going to collect them all. As you can see, the currency is really stacking up already. So that's 388, but like I said, I accidentally opened one before doing the video. So there's close to, well, it'll be over 400k just for doing this one technique to earn money. And like I said, I've got 18 characters. It takes maybe an hour or so per character, so 18 hours. I'm not saying do it all in one day, but spread over a month. It's not that time consuming, and it works very well. And we get all those other rewards on top. So the rings, if you can sell them, but the problem is when new sets come out, they get farmed really fast. So nobody really wants to buy them because they go for a crazy amount if they do get put up for sale. So people really aren't interested in buying it. But what you can do is destroy all the rings, and you can sell the materials if you're not a crafter and you're not interested in keeping them. If you're using the transmute crystals, just keep an eye on how many you've got, because you don't want to. You can only carry 1,000 if you have ESO plus, so you don't want to just be wasting your crystals. But the rings you will get will all be purple, unless you're. I think if you're the Emperor or top 10, you get gold rings, or maybe even top 100. I'm not too sure on that. Because I have 18 characters, I don't tend to get in that top 100 anymore because it's just time consuming. And personally, I've got other games to bleed and play. So out of all that, I've got 935 transmute crystals. So if you're not familiar with those, you can reconstruct old sets of armor that you've had that may have been debuffed, and maybe now it's become good again. A good example of this is Viper's Sting from Fungal Grotto. It used to be kind of trash, but now it does crazy damage in a short amount of time. I think it's something like 6,000 damage over 4 seconds. It's fairly good. I've used it on a couple of my characters, gankers mainly, and it really does make a difference. Let's let the video catch up again because I'm a couple seconds ahead. Oh, quite a bit ahead. Right. But that's if you want to cut off now, that's just the money making part. All I'm going to do next is deconstruct the rings. Because I kind of need the purple grains and purple plating more than I actually need the rings. Oh, my inventory's full, so I've got to go destroy them. But ding! Ding ding's done. Now when it catches up, you'll see I'm destroying a bunch of Mara's bomb rings, and you're probably thinking I'm crazy because they can sell for like a couple of 100k. But I don't particularly like waiting on them to sell, because you can be waiting weeks or maybe even months, and you're just putting money up there for them to not sell essentially. So I just destroy them, get the grains. It works for me. You do what else works for you, but I prefer having the grains because I've got, like I said, I've got 18 characters, and with everything being buffed and debuffed, I'm constantly making on or destroying armor. You may have noticed I have a Zivican Tormentor polymorph as well. If you can get your hands on one of those from the Imperial City sewers from Earning Telvar, they sell for a nice 600k to 1 million. And you've seen I've got the Ghastly Memento. They have been selling for a nice 55k each. Right. I do have a problem with ESO at the moment. My problem is there are so many sets out now. People like me, we've got a bunch of characters. We've got no place to put the sets because ESO doesn't increase the bank space, the storage space of your characters, or the storage space of the storage units that you can have in your home. So we've got all these sets, and I'm not just the one complaining about this, by the way. Got all these sets, and we've got nowhere to put them. So a lot of people are just deconstructing for the sake of it and grinding them over and over again when they get them. So yes, so if you're listening, give us more storage space, please. It would not hurt to increase guild bank space to 1,000, bank space to what's it on that? Yeah, increase bank space to 500. Even if we got to buy the storage spaces, increase that. Which I actually don't think we should pay extra for the storage space, because where's that gold going? ESO's not gonna. It don't go to ESO, does it? It just deletes the 10k out of your currency or whatever. But yeah, more storage space on the character, 400 space on character would not hurt. And there's not really that much more to say. I've done videos before on how to make gold. This one is a brilliant, easy one, and with everything else I've done in the past, it all adds up, and it's all. You can make millions per month. Most I've earned in a week is 5 million, and that's from buying, selling stuff, deconstructing, crafting armor for people, doing campaign, and whatnot. It all adds up, and so this is a brilliant way of making making you richer. Yeah, I think that's the video, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time.